Okay, so first of all, I would like to say a huge thank you to all of you for attending and for being a part of this team. So thank you for that. Then I'd like to talk a little bit about the season. Starting in October, Mr. Van Dyke told me that I'll be coaching the junior boys. I was excited because we did it last year and we were very successful. We won a championship and I knew some of the boys will be coming back, a few, and I was kind of excited to see the new ones and to see what we would do this year. Even though we weren't sure if we would have a competition, I was still excited to just get on the court and just teach you guys some basketball because that's the greatest sport ever. And then I heard we didn't have a junior team. We only had probably 3 kids who were junior age at the time. And I was like, well, am I going to be coaching with someone else, with another team? Like, what's happening? And then I started to have some more lovely people join us, the junior boys, who were senior age. So no longer were we junior boys, we were senior boys. Everyone was mixed together as one big happy family. And boy was I excited, because now we can get to do some fun stuff in practice. Running, not fun, but the other stuff. Learning the game, learning defense, all the other fun stuff that we did, right, Asher? Right. So I was pretty excited about that. We started off with about 13 of us at the beginning of the year. And I think every week we grew one more person. Like we were added, one more was added to our group. And every week I was sweating more. I was like, okay, I'm the only one. Okay, one more, 14. It's fine. Following week, another one, 15. It's totally fine, And then we became 16. I'm like, okay, Mr. Van Dyke, what's happening? It's like, it's probably the last one. It's fine. And then we became 17, then 18, and then 19. And then about 2 to 3 weeks before now, we almost were 20. And then that person didn't come back. So we ended with 19, sorry. And as overwhelming as it was at first, I was, in the end, very happy to have coached all of you. Each of you brought something new, something special, like you were unique in your own ways. And at the beginning, some people could hardly catch the basketball. And what I experienced at the end of the season was a lot of growth. And that gave me a lot of joy inside and satisfaction to see the growth that all of you had by the end of the season. That was very satisfying for me as a basketball player and as a basketball coach. Your growth in the sport was just awesome to watch. I played with some of you and I was just amazed. Sometimes I got caught watching, you cutting for the ball, diving, making layups. It was amazing. And clap yourselves for that, guys. And then there were a lot of, bad times. You got injuries, some very often, right, Michael? Yeah. But we bounced back, and people came back, and we did our thing. And I must say again how happy I was to be a part of that, to see your growth, just to be there with the fun times playing with you guys. It was amazing. If I could, I would give each of you a junior S or a senior S, because I think you all deserved it. You worked really hard, but Mr. Van Dyke will not have that, right? I cannot give 19 senior S's and junior S's. So because we started out as a junior team, I think the biggest growth for me were the junior boys. Some of them that stood out for me were from the junior team. And so my awards tonight will be going to junior boys. And I want my senior boys, don't feel, you were all awesome. I saw a lot of growth, and if I could, I would. Trust me. So let's do the awards first. Awards first? Okay. So we'll do the awards first, and then I'll do the pins after. Okay. So for the first Junior S, I'm giving the first Junior S award to a player who, when he came in, I was like, who is this kid? He's just so big and strong, and he's just dominating, and I'm like, oh my god. And he brought that intensity at every practice. He was on time, he was bringing up the balls and everything like that, and I made him captain. At first practice I saw him, I was like, this has to be one of my team captains. And so I'll award this first Junior S to Xander Johansson. Okay. All right. And then my second and last Junior S goes to a player who, compared to last year, if we did have a tournament this year, he would have been one of, I think, one of our most feared players in our league, compared to what he brought last year to the team. I think he would probably be a starter, and he would have just been one of the leaders on the junior boys team. He grew, I don't even know how many inches he grew since the last I saw him on the team last year, and he was giving all the senior boys sauce in practice, right, Michael? Like, yeah. So I was very proud to see his growth and his maturity in the game. Still has a lot of work to do, but yeah, my second Junior S goes to Bo Bailey. He gave you the sauce. Yeah, he gave you the sauce. Yeah, good job. Okay. He gave you the sauce, Michael. Didn't he? Okay. And then sportsmanship award. This player is, I think if I was on a team and this player was my teammate, I would give him this award in college we give, it's the Player's Player Award or something like that. I would definitely give him this award. He's just one of the sweetest kid. He is very helpful. He is always on time. His attention to detail is spectacular. We were running this tournament and he saw that I was, struggling with the schedule. And what did he do? The next practice, he made a schedule. He's just like the perfect kid to have on a team. His basketball skills are not like the best on the team, but one thing he'll do is he'll hustle. He'll play hard defense, and you guys know how I'm very passionate about defense. So for the second time in a row, the sportsmanship award goes to Mauricio Lopez Sanchez. Okay, so now you're gonna come up and receive your pin, your team pins. And again, thank you guys for just being a part of this team, coming to practice every day, learning all you can and working hard every single day, and not going to report me that I am the worst coach ever. Appreciate that. So you come one at a time. So Shun, just come up one at a time. Thank you. Thank you. Xander. Thank you. Carlos. Thank you. Javi. Thank you. Gordon. The most passionate kid in the gym, maybe. Thank you. David Wan. We have like a lot of Davids here, Who's that behind you? Johnny! Take him! Take them! Thank you, Johnny. Bo! you. David 2. I see David 2. And David 3. Thank you. Mauricio. Michael. Ike. Thank you. Augustine, the sniper. Thank you. Hector. Thank you. Hajime. Thank you, Hajime. James. And my junior seniors. Justin. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Asher. Yeah, Mr. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, again, thank you guys for a very good season, and for those who I'll see next year, be ready. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and bye.